Hello, Dice fans. Welcome back to Me versus Me Yahtzee live from the White Room. Self-playing action. We're going to find out which me is the best me at playing Yahtzee. The score is currently 31 Schmacker Rouge for this guy. That's the wrong pen. We'll get the right pen in a moment. That's too thin. I grabbed another one. Do I have it? Do I heck? That's an empty party popper. Ooh, a brush. Will it work? Me 1. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to like the way this looks. Where's the other pen? Is that... There it is. I've been had again. My pocket has failed me once more. It's a story of how it failed me earlier. Now, this is no better, really. It's got a little line. We'll see how it comes. Calligraphy style, yo. 31. Over here for me, 1. And the guy of the hour. The guy of the hour. Is he on 31? Yes, he is on 31. And the guy here, me too, not the guy of the hour. He is on 24. Stat time. It's the only stat. I don't have my stat board, my little statistician machine with me. So it's going to be no stats. The only stat of the last 15 matches. Now he's on a 5-game losing streak. Of the last 15 matches, he's only won 4. So 5 in a row is worse. Is it? No, it's better. It's better to hear 5 in a row than it is 15 matches, 4 wins. That's just, I mean, it's your opinion whether that's worse. I think it is. Let's find out which dice we're going to play with today. Conditions are kind of, there's a storm out there, folks. But it's surprisingly warm in here. I've got a new light. We're testing that out. We're on 4K, 24p, yes. Biggest numbers go through 6, 5, 4, 4. And 4. We've got our set. The yellow is not evolved. We hate the yellow and it can go to hell. 2 reds, a blue, a lighter blue, and a green. That's what we're working with today. 6s were hot as anything last time. Will they be hot this time? Me 1, warming up. How are you feeling? Yeah, I'm good. There is a noticeable rollover on here where the dice are slowly going. There's no need for it. The board is flat. I have checked. It's clean. Referee me has checked. But I'm going to keep on with my winning ways. The big man's got a plan. I'm getting Yahtzees when I need them. And it's going to be good. Okay, me 2, over to you. Yeah, don't know what to say. I'm on a right stinker. I could get the Yahtzees. We'll see. They may come. They may not. Lady Luck, if you're out there, come and give me a call. Referee, anything you need to say? Yeah, I just want this to be a clean match. No controversy. I'm going to be trying my best to stay focused, as every referee should. Okay, and with that being said, let's begin things. Me Too is going first. And he provides the drop. The 4, the 4, the 2, 2. Now, in warm-up, he was producing those. Don't know if you saw that. Second roll, he gets a 2. A 6 and a 1. He decides to keep those 4s. And the final roll, they all land on top of each other. But we've got a 1, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Is there a run? No, there is not. He is going to put 1 on 1s to start off his session. Me 1. Rolls them out. What's he got? He's got a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 2. The 3's going for the full house here for the uninitiated. And he gets the 1. 3 1s. The disc dice. Is their house fuller than a full house? We think not. 25 down below. Again, horrible pen. Horrible pen. Me Too. Second round of this contest. Drops them. Gets 5 5 3 3. A full house of his own could be had. But he's not. He's not smitten with that. He wants the big boy numbers. He's got the 5 there. 3 5s. Last roll. Gets a 2 and a 4. 5, 10, 15. That is 15 on 5s. We're just going to do this with different pens. 15 on 5s. Let's get that pen there. Let's line them up, shall we? Let's line them all up. Let's not cover the scores or move the board. Me 1. Rolls west. Gets himself a 5, a 5, a 2, and a 4. 2, 4, 5, 6. Just needs the 3. Gets a 4. Just needs the 3. Gets a 2. Couple of 2s there. That's 4 on 2s. Or he can get rid of that 1, which is what he's going to do. Thinks he can do better. thinks he can do better. I believe him. I, for one, believe him. Me too. The wild man in a real rut. He's got 3 ones, but he's used the 1. Does that mean anything to him? Does it heck? This is where the rut comes from. Doesn't get the Yahtzee. He gets a 2. He's going to put 2 on 2s. Or he could use all that on chance. Or he could just get rid of that 4 of a kind. 2 on 2s. He can make things up. Elsewhere. Me 1. The smart, strategic player. We love his style. He's kind of the everyman. Plays the game with logic. 5, 5, 5. Lovely high numbers. So 3 of a kind could be tasty here. He gets an extra 5. He's got 1 more on there. This is a heck of a 4 of a kind. It's a heck of a 3 of a kind. But it's also 1 away from a Yahtzee. He's made his quota. He's going with it. And he gets it. Yahtzee on his 3rd round. Yahtzee! Pow! How'd you like them apples? He loves them. The apples are tasty. The big man has provided them. 50 points. Is there any stopping this man? Is there any stopping? What is this? Curl the cuff. Curl the cuff up. That's me. Me too. Dare we ask how you are? Yep, I mean, the Yahtzees are out there. That's what we know. There's 5 dice that could all have the same number. I just need to get them. I'll get them. I'll get them. He rolls 2, 3, 4, 6. He needs to slow his energy down here. Needs a 5 or a 1. The bookends. The bookends. Gets the 5. He's got 1 more roll. He could get the 1 or the 6. Perfect position for the large straight. He gets a 2. Small straight, though. Something that he usually struggles to get these 2 due to hunting the big numbers. But Me 1 has only ever missed them on 8 occasions. That's quite a few, but it's not if you think of how many matches he has had. 56 or 55. This including 56. He's going to get them though. He's the straightest man that ever lived. Me 1 rolls him. 3, 3, 4, 4. Another full house in the brew, but the house is full enough as it is. He keeps those 3s. Rolls out, gets a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Needs a 4. He's got 2 dice to get them. And he gets the 5. See, this is what happens when the big man is graceful. It's what happens when the big man knows that you are the straightest one that ever lived. And he is that one. He is the one. Me 1. Me 2. Got some catching up to do. Gets a 3, 4, 5 and a 1. 1's pointless right now. He's going to have to do some work to get this large straight as well. He's going to need the 2 and the 6, or a 2 and a 1. He's got the 1 already. Does he just roll for the 2s, or does he go for the double bank? He loves the double bank. Why? He's crazy. Gets the 1 and the 6. Now he needs the 2. The 1 returned. Didn't want the 1. It was a red 1 as well. Gets the 2. Look at this. Anything you can do, I can do better. That's his mantra. That's his philosophy. He is a wild man, and he loves the Yahtzee. Me 1, though. Calm, caring, seductive. What does he get? 2, 3, 4. For the small straight, he just needs a 1 or a 5. He gets the 2. He's got the small straight, but he's rolling for fun. He gets the 3. Small straight there, a bit of showmanship from the Lord of the Dice, said he. Me too. These guys were once 24-24 in the running, and we haven't seen a sniff of victory from Me too since. Real confidence knocker. Is he going to change the way he plays? I doubt he will, but it might be wise. The full house is needed. The 1s, he's already eaten away at them, so they're not going to be much use for him. Just go with the flow, I guess. He's got the 4 there. Why not? Oh, the 1s and the 2s return. He's going to just pick up those. He's got a 6, a 5, a 4. And with that, he's going to give himself a chance. I think it was always the case when he picked up those smaller dice. 6 and 4, we know that's 10. That's a number bond. 5 and 6 is 1 more than that. So we know that that's 11 now. That and that is 2. 10 plus 11 is 21, 22, 23, 23 on chance. The Michael Jordan, some would say, of the scoring world. Me 1. What's he going to do? He's got 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s to get. No quotas met yet. He's given himself the fun stuff down below, though. He's got a 3 of a kind, he's got a 4 of a kind, and he's got that chance to fall back on if he really boobs it up. Here we've got a 5, a 3, a 2, and a 1. What's the safest thing to do? Go high, go middle of the road, keep that 4. Throws him out. That is the 4. I'm not having that for one moment. Referee, if you could please sort that. Now, this is an awkward one. The 1 is the thing facing in. So that's the number we're having. That is a 1. We got second roll was that. So the third roll and final. 5, 5, 2, 3, 4. Again, so straight. Let's go for his chance on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5 and 5 is 10. And 2 and 3 equals 5. And 5 plus 4 equals 9. So that's 19. It's 19 on chance. I can't think of any good 19s. Apart from being 19. That's nice, isn't it? You're not 18 anymore. And you're not in your 20s. Do as you please. Me too. Drops them. Is that method working for him? I don't think it is. I do not think that method is working for him at all. He's got 2 3s too. He needs 3s. Throws them, chucks them, does all between. There's a full house to be had. No, he's going to keep the 3s and hope for the best. He drops them. He gets 2 more non-needed numbers. However, he's got 1 that he does need. 3, 6, 9. 9 on 3s. Meets his quota on the 3s. 1 and a 4. Take away that 1 from the 4. You got a 3, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't count in any which way. Me 1, with a gorgeous roll, gets himself a 2, a 5, a 6, and a 1. You can see the numbers. He's keeping the 2s. And he's keeping the 2s. And he gets himself another 2. That's 2, 4, 4 on 2s. Me too. Silence. Lady Luck is needed. Come on, Lady Luck. Come on, Lady Luck. 6, 6. 2 of the 3 numbers of the beast. The 4 and the 1 and the 2. And a 6 and a 3, 3. We like a 6 and a 3, 3 because that is a full house. The 6s, the quota's been met, but he wants more because he shortchanged himself down here. So 25 points in the house. Is there a house fuller than a full house? No, there's not. He fills that house with 6 and 3s, which is good for these. Me 1 throws them. Another problem here now. The 6 is facing in. The 3 is facing more of the board. So the 3 is what will be placed at this point. 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. The 5s and the 3s are showing quite regularly. I think the 3s are really warming up here. But with the 2 5s, he's got a chance of building up on these and maybe falling back on that. So he's going to keep the 5s there. Smart to do. The 6, the 2, and the 3. And the 3 and the 3. 5 and a 5 and a 1. What's he going to do there? 3, 6, 6 on 3s. Maybe it wasn't a smart thing to do. If you roll a whole bunch of 5s at the start, maybe that's good. Who knows? Me too. Going to have to change up his roll. He rolls towards myself. 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Needs some 3 of a kinds. He's just going to keep that 5 because it's a big number. You like big numbers. 5 and a 5. That's 3 of a kind. And a 6. But you're not going to get Yahtzee by keeping a 6 when you got a bunch of 5s. That's not going to happen. He rolls them and he gets a 4 and a 1. Puts them down. And what's he got? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Because that 1 and that does count now. That is a 5. Honorary 5. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 on 3 of a kind for me too. The straight shooter. Me 1. with a chuck and a pull, gets a 6, 6, 3, 3, 5, needs sixes, has sixes. 5 and a 5 both appear also. The 4, the 1, the 3, they're all there to say hello. He doesn't want any of these. He's getting rid of that 4 of a kind. He's got the buffer of the Yahtzee, just in case he pulls something out of the bag. Some cheeky little trick. Me too's not up for any cheeky little tricks, so he just wants the 5 in 1. Will it be 3s? Will it be 6s? Will it be 2s? Is Lady Luck going to give him the opportunity that he wants to go, woohoo? We'll find out. Me 2 rolls. 2, 2, 5, 3, 6. Wants 4s, wants 6s. He only has one of them. He's going to keep those 2s. Why? Because he's got 2 of them. He's got 3 of them now. He's got one more roll. Oh, and so 3 and a 4 arrive. Disappointing for him. He also gets rid of that 4 of a kind. And me 1, slower pace, slower rolls. Throws them out. Needs 4s, 5s, and 6s. Has a bunch of 2s there. That's a couple of 2s. A 4 and a 6. He's going to go for 4s this time. He went high. He went low, then high, then now he's low again. There's a 4. Nice, Chuck. Gets a 4. Well done, Chuck. 4, 8, 12. 12. I know that's 10. There. That was a 6. That's 10. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's 23 on 3 of a kind. I think I'm going to do that. 23 on 3 of a kind. I can roll more 6s. 23 on 3 of a kind. That's good numbers there. 4s, 6s, 5s. All that kind of upper echelon. Me too. Yeah, rolls the small stuff again, really. Whole bunch of 1s, a 2. He's got a 4, he wants a 4. Anything could happen. 4 and a 4. That's a 5. 5, 2. He's going to put himself 8 that he rolled on the 4 scoreboard. Me 1. 4s, 5, 6s. Gets a 4. That's nice to see. 3s. 3s are hot. I'm going to call it. 3s are hot. 3s are burning my hand off. 3, 3. 3s are hot. One more roll. And dum. What can you do? 4 on 4s. Me too. Final round before the final round. The penultimate round. Drops. Goes back to the droppage. No 6s on site. Picks them all up. 6s are the Yahtzee Supreme usually. No 6s again. Throws them out. What have we got? We've got a single 6 and 3 2s. None of those are good for him. So it's just 6 on 6, which may put the nail in the coffin on his victory. That was the beginning of it. That might be the end of it. Even if he gets that Yahtzee, that might be the turning point. Me 1. Penultimate round for him. Penultimate. The 6s are on show now. Just when you need them, they appear for someone else. Rolls them out. He's got another 6. 3 6s. What a treat. The number of the beast. Last roll. 6 and a 6. Can you believe this happens? This is my last popper of the party pack. Bam! I can't believe this is ridiculous. Now, he gets all the points. 6, 12, 18, 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. 30 points up top for me 1. The Lord of the Dice. This is why he's got that moniker. He is a Yahtzee rolling machine. He wishes he was. He has been. But he gets it naturally because there's a big guy upstairs and he's looking down on him. I don't know who it is anymore. It used to be some kind of funny chap. But now it's a weirder, larger, chunky chap. He is... I don't know what he's doing up there. Whatever he's doing up there, it's working. It's working real good, baby. I feel touched by all the men and Lady Luck. Me too. Final round. Can he get the Yahtzee? He chucks them up. 2, 2, 1, 1. 1 and a 2 equals 3, but it doesn't matter. 2 rolls. He gets a 3, a 5, and a 6. Can he get 3 2s in 1 roll? He got 1. He got 1. Got to cross off that Yahtzee, the big Y with the big X. Sad for him. There's another roll here. Another roll round for me one. This is like the victory roll. He's got 3 rolls, but we call it a roll, call it a round, we call it whatever we like. He rolls them out. That, again, is the 3 facing the larger area. The 2 is facing this way towards the wall. The 3 is facing the larger area. We're going to put them down, and we all know that 3s are hot. 3s are hot. They're smoking. We chuck them out. We get a 6, a 5, and a 2, and the final roll of this contest is a 4. Oh, and again, another one of these. See, something wrong with this board, buddies. This hasn't happened until recently. 2, 2, 1. That's the 3. Doesn't matter. Now, this is facing there. This is facing more. So that's a 1. A little mark on it, just as a remembrance that I hate that dice because it's got a weird blip. And I don't like things that are different to me. 5s? None. He didn't go for the 5s in that. He just went for Yahtzee all the way. It's good stuff. This is good stuff. We will end the game there. A handshake, please. Lackluster, but it still works. Wazamataz counting device 2. I found out I was spraying white primer around. That's what I use this for as well. It's a little art space. Hello. Spinning it up. But this has got primer on it. That's what all this is. It's not dirt. It's not mould. It's not dust. It looks like dust. It's just from this stuff. It's just there. That's where it's kept. It's my art box. Wazamataz counting device. Let's add up. I hope we can see this. Me 1 on the left hand side. Nothing for 1. 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 30. The most you can get on 6s. Gives him 44. Doesn't get the bonus. Does not pass go. No 35 for him. Top score 44. Knock it on the door. Let's see if we can get any more. Here on the right hand side. 1, 2, 9, 8, 15, 6. They're the numbers I'll add up. 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 8 plus 15 plus 6 for 6. 41. Got slightly less. He got less, but he didn't do this. That's mad. That means I've done something wrong, I'm sure. No, because he got the 15 he didn't. Don't doubt me too. That was a problem in early games. Everyone doubted him. Maybe that was put the fire up his hand so he can roll better. Left-hand section, bottom deck. My favourite section down below. 23 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus Yahtzee plus 19 equals 187 schmuckaroos. Now, he got the bonus too, because he got the extra, so don't forget the bonus. 187 plus 100 equals a mammoth 287. One step to heaven. 287 on the right-hand side for him. 20 plus 25. Plus 30 for the small, plus 40 for the large, plus 23 for Michael Jordan is 138. A respectable lower deck section. I mean, this is a shame. That doesn't really count, but, you know, that's a good score. That's a good score. Could do better. Would struggle to do better, but, you know, it was good all round. We've got to add this to this now. Power invested in me. We'll do that. 44 for me 1 plus 287 points. That he scored himself. 331. We're in the 300s. Round of applause for that, please. Come on. 300s. We haven't been there for a while. I mean, we've been up to 400 recently, but 300s. Wonderful. Good place to see. Imagine if you got more here. Just imagine. I'm never satisfied. Me too. 41 plus 138 points. 179. Didn't quite make that 200 region, but he's in the upper section of the hundreds. Nothing to be, you know, dismayed at. He got these, which is really good. I'm not being sarcastic. They're quite hard to get sometimes, so that's good. They're points in the bank. 4 of a kind. It can come or go. It can come or it can go. Doesn't matter. This was poor, but it was poor for a reason, because the early Yahtzee by this guy. Commentator, anything you want to say? Commentator 2, yeah, he did well. You know, they played the game. He got the victory, which I believe now he's on 32. And he's still on 24, just to point that out. But both players played well. He got the Yahtzee. He got the other one later. 100 points there. What more can you do? There's no coming back from that. Really, he was playing a game against himself, and I think he lost that as well because he didn't even get the bonus. But we live and learn. We live and learn. Maybe next time. Yes, we do live and learn. Me one, anything you want to say? Yeah, the big man is up there. Like I said, he's got a plan. He's got a plan for me. I just got my hands down here. You can't see them when they're there. So I'll put my hands up here. He's got a plan for me. And the plan right now is to win. I'm on 32. I'm going to get to 50 before this guy. If things carry on like this, I will be Mr. 50. He didn't win the Jingle Cup this year. He's off form. No one knows what's wrong with him. He won a couple of Jingle Cup games, but you can do that. You could do that. You can do that. It's not easy because I've never bloody won it. He's won it twice. But you can do that. And I haven't done that. Where's my point? What is my point? The point is I'm the guy and I'm going to get to 50. Good luck to him. Good luck to him getting there. I want a bit of competition. I want a bit of strain, stress. I like the pressure, but he's up there. I'm playing well. I'm aiming low. My expectations are low. I aim low. I do well. That's my motto. Me too. Yeah, I'm gutted. I don't know. I'm going for those Yahtzees so hard, and it's not happening. It's not happening. I mean, I got these. That's good, isn't it? You know, I got those, but I just don't know. I just can't seem to win. And when I think I'm doing okay, here he comes, getting 5 of the same number a few times, and I'm blown out of the water. I'd like a match against someone else, I reckon. I just want to thrash me 3 in a contest, and I'll come back and win in form, and I'll show everyone what I'm actually about. I do better under pressure. I'm like a diamond, you know. I'm a rock. And he squeezed me, and I will explode into victory. Me one, he can't do that. He goes middle, and he goes good, and when he can't win, he will win no more. That's my motto. When he can't win, he will win no more, and I will win because he can't, and I will. Okay, that's all for this match. Thank you for watching. It's me versus Me Yahtzee here in the White Room. I'm going to roll a dice now, see if I can get a 1-roll Yahtzee. That seems to be all the rage, doesn't it? There's some dice. Bunch of 6s, and they rolled funny. Come on, you can't tell me that this isn't rolling funny. See him? Nope. Nope. He did something. Rewind and watch. I'll point. Ah! Oh, that's paper. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye.